Okay, everybody, welcome. It's the last day of July. Well, it is, and tomorrow is Smogust. So let me show the prompts we have. I'm gonna repeat it throughout the stream because nobody's online yet, but we have a list of dragons to draw. Is there anything embarrassing there? No, it's just the previous stuff. So these are, just reading them. I also I did use a little bit of ChatGPT to brainstorm these. Not all of them. Obviously not Bahamut, which is the last one. I don't know why it's not showing. There you go. Now thinking about this, I should have probably replaced some of them with something a little more funny, like a fat dragon. I don't know, or a donut dragon, but I didn't, or a chocobo dragon. So we're already doing day 24. This is a sea dragon, sort of. But yeah, these are the prompts. You don't have to do them all. If you want to do the challenge, you can just pick some, or one. You can just do Bahamut if you want. That's what I'm probably gonna do. Though I'm not sure I will stream the whole process because it's Bahamut, so it needs time. So yeah, that's the list. I'm gonna keep it here and eventually show it again when people show up. So let's go. Now you might also be wondering, is Nemo recording? Yes, I am. I am recording this now. And you might also be wondering, why did you not do, or did I not do the like I said last time, the color pumps? Because in any case, this is going to be bluish. So I don't think I'm going to have to change anything. It's probably going to be the same. Hello, Emperor of Sneeze. How do you sneeze today? Do you intend to do Smogust or to draw any dragon at all this month? I can show you the list if you want, or you can find it in the server anyway. I'm going to show it again later in any case if you're going to stay here. How is he doing? Is it disconnected? No, it's not disconnected. It's not disconnected. Disconnected. Sneezing well. Smogust. Smogust. It's August, so Smog, Smaug, the wherever you want to pronounce it. The dragon that's guarding the treasure in the mountain in the Hobbit. It's a challenge. So I posted some prompts, some drawing prompts. One dragon a day. You can choose whatever you want, either or, none, I guess. And that's gonna be the monthly challenge for the channel. And at the end, I will just make a video and I will go over as many entries as I can. I mean, at least one for each. Obviously, if you do 31 entries, I'm not gonna be able to do that for everybody. But so you draw small. No, I draw. No. I showed it a while ago. So this is the prompt list. One dragon a day. I use ChatGPT to brainstorm some of these, though some are mine. I just regret not being a little more funny with some of these. Fat dragon would have been nice. Chungus dragon, Chunguzard. I could have put Charizard in there also, or some Pokemon, but I didn't. And then Bahamut, King of the Monsters of the. I could have put Ghidorah. I could have put Ghidorah in, but I didn't. But Bahamut is the King of the Dragons and the last day. You can also only do that, like I will probably do. It's good to brainstorm. I didn't have all of them, so some of them came from ChatGPT. I didn't have 31, so. And even those that are from ChatGPT have been edited because I didn't like the names anyway. The viewers draw. No, the viewers draw whatever dragon is from the day. The current day, or just choose one and do that. Either or. Hello, Free for Fire. But worms, you're right. I know, but I cannot just do dragons the whole month is boring. So worms, drakes, wyverns, you name it. Again, I just wish I went. I should have probably taken more time. It's just that I said I would do it yesterday and I didn't, so I had to do it today, and I was working, so it was kind of rushed. Otherwise, I could have come up with something better. Maybe next year or something, or next month, whatever. We'll see. We might also have something different each month. That's something like the prompts each day. I don't know, or each week. But welcome in. Free for Fire. Welcome to the chat. What is that? Why did I add that? I forgot. I completely forgot why. Technically, this is a dragon too. Technically, some sort of sea serpent dragon. So I started earlier. It's completely unintentional. Because Leviathan was... damn mosquitoes. Was voted, I think. Unless I'm remembering wrong. So... anyways. Yeah, so it's gonna be something like that for the whole month. I figured, you know, I want to draw dragons anyway. I have to draw dragons. I want to draw more, so why not? I'm at least probably gonna do a rough sketch each day of those, and maybe I will just stream cleaning up some of them every now and then, like to break the monotony of doing Pokemon or Final Fantasy. We can also do something else. Like I could have added like Blue Eyes White Dragon, for example, from Yu-Gi-Oh! But I want the challenge to be more about concept art than illustration. You can do illustration if you want, but I guess I prefer concept art. So you gotta, you know, concept out a piece, and you can do your own version of the Blue Eyes. But if you just draw Blue Eyes, it's kind of lame. I'm a fan of concept art. I've always been a fan of redrawing things that others made, and you know, make my own version. I've been doing that forever, like ever since I was a kid. So like I would, you know, invent my own Super Saiyan forms, or enemies from Dragon Ball fusions. I would take my friends' drawings and redraw them better, hopefully. Usually better, because I was, you know, the kid who can draw growing up. So but yeah, I highly encourage you to just pick up a pencil and from tomorrow just draw dragons, because dragons are cool in whatever form it is, or they are cool. Worms, drakes, the others I forgot the name of. Yo, Industrial Media Magic, how's it going, Chase? Are you gonna draw any dragon this month with us? This month meaning tomorrow, from tomorrow, not today. At least now that I am in Italy, in Europe, I can say tomorrow being actually tomorrow for everybody else. Speaking of fusions, maybe mix some dragons from different franchises. Yeah, I mean, that would be interesting. Like mix, I don't know, Red Eyes with Shenron. You can do a spread, yeah. You know, we might, you know what, Free for Fire, we might do that as a fun challenge at some point. Like, why not? We might do that, like maybe one of these days when Chase is on. And I think tomorrow is gonna be the last Leviathan stream. Then I'm gonna post the time lapse. We should do like mixing two dragons from different franchises live. I'm gonna sweat a lot. Probably. It's gonna be sweatful. Sweatful. See. Also, I have started, for the delight of Chase, who I'm sure can't wait for that. I've started working on backgrounds because it's time for that. So, although the channel is mainly focused on creature design, that's gonna stay the main focus of the channel. I am going to stream environment design sometimes, as I gotta figure out a good workflow, probably similar to the one I already have. I'm not sure it will happen before the end of the year, but at some point it will. I'm just gonna crank out some backgrounds first, because I can do them now, so at least for now I do have time for that. And it always sucks when I draw something and there's nothing behind, so I like doing concept art, but I want to add some more illustrations and doing background. It's obvious I have to do that. Also because I want to practice elemental things. So you know, bushes, rocks, water, bodies of water, stuff like that. Also for creatures. So, hey Kevin, welcome in, sir. How's it going in California? Let me show it again. So, Kevin, did you join the Discord? I forgot. I'm sorry. I think you did. You might have. But we're gonna have, or in any case on the channel, we're gonna have a monthly challenge. Let me show it again. There you go. It's August. These could have been better, but at this point I publish it, so whatever. So 31 prompts, one dragon a day. You do not have to do them all. Just do a few of them or just one. I'm gonna do Bahamut at least as a finished one, and then I will post it if I finish it before the end of August, hopefully. It seems like it makes sense. I should have put Ghidorah in there, I know, and some other dragons from various kaiju movies. I just thought about that now. So I'm sorry, Chase. Maybe next time. September, well, September is gonna be... What's it gonna be? I don't know yet. Probably not gonna do a challenge in October because I'm moving back to Japan, and we'll see, like, if I can figure it out before. So my streaming schedule is gonna change again. I'm gonna have to get a computer. Try to participate. Cool. Yeah, I mean, it's very free. Like, you don't have to draw one dragon per day. It's just the prompts, you know. If you want, by all means. I think I will sketch at least some of these, because I am sketching monsters every day, so just to get some ideas out. Some of them I might post, some of them probably not. And there is no real reward. I will just do a critique video with all of the entries, or most of the entries, at least one per person, at the end of the month. Yokai October. I might do that. That's not a bad idea. We might also have Pokemon Month at some point. I'm not sure which one because it's just Pokemon Month. It can be any month. I don't know. Pokemon Month might be a thing. If my track record from Mr. Brack's monthly challenges is anything to go by, I'll start one image, get stuck on rendering just that one, and not even finish that in time. That's fine. That happened to me as well, a lot of times. Like drawing like one dragon a day is a lot. I would not be able to, like, even if I did nothing else, I don't think I would be able to finish one dragon a day rendering. So I'm happy to just sketch some, maybe all of them, but at least some, and then take a couple to a finish maybe. Waifu Wednesdays, no. First prize reward is a $25 gift card to Chuck E. Cheese. What is that? Is that a thing? Or did you just make it up? Is it your brand? Chuck E. Emperor of Cheese? I'm sure if it is something, Chase is gonna cringe. I'm serious, I've never heard that. No, I've never heard that in my life, ever. ever heard before. Oh, it's a pizza arcade. Okay. Gotcha. No, like seriously, never ever heard it. Must be a like from when is it? Is it from the 90s? Is it older? Because that would explain why I don't know it. At this point, you just assume you know nothing American. Yeah, it's probably better. I mean, at least this kind of thing probably better to assume that I don't know it. But I know astronomy to a degree, which is good. Better than the Japanese do. Where little children learn how to play slot machines. How nice. It's a place for kids to serve pizza and games. You win tickets, buy stuff. Okay, it was bigger in the 90s. Yeah, I mean, it's probably why I don't know about it. Like lore about, like from the 90s. I know more about the 80s than 90s, I guess, from the States because I was watching movies. And so I saw things. One of the few US chains where Europeans are spared from. Oh, so you're from Europe. Wait, where are you from? If you told me already, I forgot, but I don't think you did. Isn't this the first time you chat? Man, if it's not, it's embarrassing because I've been really hot today, so sorry. So it's true, you're preparing a kid for a future gambling in you mean in Las Vegas? No. My kids are not gonna gamble, hopefully. Unless they learn this from their Japanese relatives, no. They might, but man, do I want to ink all that? You know, I really don't. I don't want to ink this. No, even this probably not. Just stay like this. Just the outer rim. Outer rim is fine. Yeah. Still around. My brother had his kid's birthday there a few months ago. Okay. No, I seriously never heard about it, so apologies. But to be honest, I had never heard about Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out before I lived there. So it's just things that you do not hear about, I guess, if you don't live there. The pizza's pretty good. Okay. They are around. I think they have a big one in San Jose. But every time I think of one, all I can think of is parents fighting, bro. I can understand in In-N-Out, though it's more of a West Coast thing. Okay. The Chick-fil-A is not, and still. I had not heard it before I came there. Like why would I after all? Okay, I did hear some more famous, I guess, chains like Domino's or Pizza Hut. But that's pretty much all I had heard before. That's pretty much it. It's a sticky situation. Let's see if this is enough. If it's not enough to ink just the outer rim, I will continue with the details of the scales, but it's a little too much probably. Chick-fil-A wasn't more southern. These chains are more localized. Okay. I think they're in California and one in New York City. Chick-fil-A. It's pretty good though. Though I have to admit, I got a similar thing at the local McDonald's here a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and damn, that was good. It was pretty good. It was very it's comparable in taste at least. Sort of like Publix in Florida and Wegmans in New York and Nuggets in the Bay Area. Okay. I think I heard Nuggets, but not the others. Not sure though. I don't even know what it is. But I heard that. And not talking about gold nuggets from Pokemon, although that's also a thing. That's also a thing. And I think I'm gonna keep these excuse me, as guidelines. Yes, no, I don't know if that was the crispy one. I should check. It was kind of crispy, but no, it was not the crispy. Like they had two. One of the crispy one had like things on top to make it crunchier again. No, it was the other. So I don't think it was the crispy one. It was probably the other. And it was good. It was very good. Also expensive, like the set was $12. Good lord. For comparison, I got a huge burger with tomatoes and a lot of meat, no, a lot of chicken. It was, man, I don't think it was that kind of grilled chicken. Forgot, but in Japan, and it was like $4. It might have been a mac chicken, yeah. It was good. I admit it was good and it was quick, so I cannot complain. I don't know next to nothing about fast food. I haven't eaten one in years. This was the first one I ate. So apart from the one I ate in Japan last April, and so this one, the one I mentioned a couple weeks ago, I think the last time I ate that like fast food was when my wife was pregnant the first time. So 2018. The previous time, so. Because there was a McDonald's near the hospital. So otherwise I'm not really big on these things. No, you know what? No, I think it, no, I'm wrong. I think I actually got a Burger King in 2019. So when I was in Japan. I remember in college when McDoubles were $1. Damn. Yeah, I also remember like it was not that expensive when I was a teenager. I was like, damn, man, I'd rather go to the restaurant and grab a plate of pasta with that money. Like seriously. Like you can get if you go like the place where I was living in Sicily, you can get a you know, one of those aluminum trays that you put in the oven. It's about 10 inches by 5 or something like that, maybe less than 10. Yeah, 7 by 4, and you can, that's full of pasta, completely full to the brim, and it's like 3 inches tall, and that's 3.5 euros. So, oh, I ate Subway too when I went to Germany a couple years ago. Well, I have eaten from local chains, so I sort of take that back. I did eat a burger in Nebraska, a Colorado style one here, but I mean more bigger. Yeah, okay, more bigger. Chase, can you please get upset with him? You always correct me. Can you correct him too? He's native. You gotta eat his face. He said more bigger. He just said more bigger. Someone attack this guy, please. I'm gonna put you on timeout again. There you go. More bigger is redundant. Either you say more big or bigger. See, the way I speak might suck, or the way I talk might suck, but I know grammar. I know grammar. I was one of those annoying kids who always corrected other people with grammar. Hey, the soul of the party. Back again. Are we making fun of US fast food? Because if yes, I'm all in. We could. We could. We could. I don't know. I was saying though, the McDonald's one I got was not too bad. It was pretty good actually. I guess you have to say more bigger cheese, since the girls. Oh man. Oh no, I don't have it here. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There you go.
Life, finds a way.
We can make fun of it if we throw in the French. Why? We could. I work for French people anyway.
That is one big pile of shit.
One of my students was French anyways. The restream bot is really, sorry, the stream elements bot is not really relaying, even though I said the moderator, I give it moderator powers. Goddamn, I'm always down for the shake of the French. You're making me lose viewers. I don't have anything bad to say about French people. They're my neighbors. So. But I know there is man, what's that called? Man, I forgot the word. It's like a constant conflict between Americans and French. Well, French fries are a staple of US food by now, so it works out, right? He's right. Me too. Hi, Palos. Well, I have French neighbors. They're like literally like behind this mountain, basically. So I don't know. Are you French? Free for fire? I did have a French student until last month. So I think I still do know some French people. Also, you do know French people. Emperor of Cheese. Remy was French. I guess he's not dead. I think the closest was Scorpy. Ah, true. True. He was from Quebec. Or Quebec. Let's do something like this for the Finns. German. Okay. I have friends in Germany too. In fact, I said a while ago that I did get a Subway sandwich when I went to Cologne, and I had to come back home really quickly. Unfortunately, I've not heard of since. Yeah, me neither. So my language is almost as stupid as theirs. I mean, it's not like mine is better anyway here in Italy. Or my other country, Japan. I can shit on Japan the whole day. And that's how I get into fights with my other half. I guess. Oh, where's Samuel? Right. Well, I think Samuel is from Belgium, though, even if he speaks German. He said he was from Belgium. Am I mistaken? He speaks German, but he's from Belgium. Actually, I did know plenty of people from Germany. At least 3, 4. No, I gotta get enough of that already. Especially these days. Oh, well, thanks for following Pyro3600. Thank you very much, and welcome to the merry gang. Feel free to join the chat if you like. If you're indeed watching the stream. Because it could be another video. If this is, I don't know if it's, no, following, so it should be Twitch, right? Because YouTube would say subscribe. Like, good. I am hoping to be done with this thing, like the ink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I don't ink the scales, even Ventralia, yeah, probably. But yes, what was I saying? I forgot. Oh, I was talking about food. Yeah. I've not tried German food, but someone told me it's not very good. So even my good friend Philip, who lives in Cologne, he eats pasta. Oh, because he's half Italian. To be fair, we're half macaroni people. No, he is. I'm fully full blood. Full blood spaghetti guy. Emo, is inking the most boring part of drawing something? It depends. Sometimes it is. It depends on when I'm inking. I like inking on paper a lot. I'm not a fan of digital inking, but sometimes I enjoy. Honestly, which one was? So I did not enjoy inking Shiva. I'm kind of enjoying inking this. I did enjoy. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed inking Charizard. Oh. You try German food at Disney World. Okay, how was it? What did you try? Yeah, this is gonna need some work though. Let's do OMTTD. I'm gonna have to figure out some muscles for it. Or some color patterns. Because it's definitely too empty there. And I don't think I should add all the scales like I had before. Nah. Overdone. Overdone. I have to say it every now and then.
We've got a sticky situation.
You can actually, if you listen carefully, you can actually tell that the audio is not clean. It's got some reverb.
That is one big pile of shit.
I did have schnitzel. I did not like it. Wait. No, I did like schnitzel. Schnitzel is like a cutlet, right? I'm getting confused with another thing. Like I'm getting confused with the like meatball in some kind of broth. Huh. I don't remember 100%. I think it was an assortment of meats in a side dish. Okay. It simply depends on your taste. German food will not hurt when going in or out. Okay. So it's healthy. So it's not like Mexican food, right? Cheese? My Mexican friend. It's Austrian. That's where I ate it, in Austria. In Vienna. And it was darn expensive. That's an expensive city. God damn. That was expensive. Also tried Swiss meats or cheese. Cheese, I guess. Cheese. Sliced meat with bread, not familiar with it, and I am a neighbor to Swiss people. Also. Mexican food, make sure it's well cooked. Yeah. I guess it burns anyway. So. Have a good lunch, Emperor of Sneeze. Have a good lunch. God, I'm sweating so much. I miss air conditioners. Very, very much. I swear, every time there is a hot day, I feel like moving to Norway or Sweden. Really. God. It used not to be a problem when I had nothing to do. So I didn't have to sit here at the computer. I could just go anywhere and chill. And now that I have to stay here and work, whether I'm drawing or coding, it is hot. The computer gets hot. So, oh. You're gonna have to tell us what you cooked later. Emperor of cheese? Well, I guess you're not listening anymore. I'm sure someone will remind me. Namely, Chase. It sounds good though, like Chase and cheese. Chase and cheese. What a duo. I want to see a TV show named Chase and Cheese with you two as protagonists. That's gonna be fun. And I want the classic audience laugh, like the one I have, to trigger every time Cheese does something or says something. Also, because he would keep looking into the camera the whole time. I am pretty sure. Permission to slightly spam in the Discord meme channel. Yeah. Oh, welcome to the Discord, by the way. I only see F, but welcome. They wanted the gym. I just finished taking it. Funny because I was sweating a lot in the gym today. So, hey, Fiddle. Cheese would get booed. Okay, maybe so you would get laughed, like, and he would get booed. Or maybe he's the only one who gets reactions like that. How are you doing, Fiddle? And did you see the Smogust prompts? Told you you have to get ready to draw some dragons. You don't have to draw them all, don't worry. Or any. But they're there if you want. Welcome, Sweden. Yeah, I was just saying, when it's really hot here, I feel like I should be moving to Sweden or Norway or somewhere, you know, Finland. The only, and I would, like, jokes apart, they look like awesome places, especially nature-wise, because I like that sort of nature a lot, especially the woods. The woods. But I cannot take, you know, the very, very short days in winter. I cannot do that. I say no way to Norway. Okay. Are you laughing because you don't like your country? Fiddle. No, I was seriously, like, thinking about that when I was in Japan in winter, because it's not, it is cold, at least in the night, in the morning in Japan, but not really, like, you can not feel like it's winter because everything is green, just bamboo trees. So, and so I was watching these videos, probably already talked about this, like about bushcraft and whatnot. And I was like, man, that sounds so cool. Or it looks so cool. I would like to do that. So I probably because it reminds me of this, like the vegetation around here. It's more alpine. Maybe, I don't know. But I like winters like that with snow. And, you know, for sorry, Christmas shit. Christmas shish. Yeah, I know you have a lot to complain about. They at least visually though, I say the same of Japan though. It's true, but Japan is hot, so I can live in a cold place. I can live in a cold place. I cannot live in a tropical place. Like really, no. I've had enough, and I like just seeing even here without air conditioner how badly I do. I don't sleep more than 6 hours a day a night recently, so I would rather be in a cold place. I know there are some disadvantages, like a lot in winter you get power outages, blackouts and whatnot, because it's really cold. But still, at least you can, you know, bury yourself under some blankets or something if it's cold. If it's hot, you cannot take your skin off. And move to Antarctica. As I said, I don't want the 6 months of light and 6 months of dark thing. Plenty of real estate. I don't know. I heard Hitler is kind of, you know, reorganizing down there. I mean, this because we cannot. A friend of mine told me you cannot really use that in YouTube titles anymore. So that's what I meant. H1TL3R. Hey, Scar. Hey, we beat Final Fantasy 2 thanks to your help. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Did Cheese tell you that? What? No, about Hitler. No, it's just a common, you know, tinfoil hatter conspiracy, right? Saying being cold is 100% better than hot. Yeah. Funny mustache, man. What? That could be me if I had mustache. I did have mustache for a while. After I watched Iron Man. Goatee sort of. But then I didn't look good. It was just annoying and itchy, so got rid of it. Also because it was summer, it was hot. Oh, who wasn't that funny? A huge win, or W, being that piece of it was not a good game. It was okay up to a point, but then I'm like, oh, how was your Final Fantasy VIII playthrough? Did you give up, or are you mustering the patience to do that? I need to ask Jesus' opinion on 5G towers. Oh man, I was watching a video at my friend's place about conspiracies. Like, we were obviously not taking it seriously, but there were people like here in Italy rioting at some point. I don't know exactly when it was from. And there was a guy who was ranting about 5G towers, like, we don't want 5G! We don't want 5Gs! They don't look very rational. I want 5G. I want internet. I like technology. I like technology. So I don't know what Cheese's opinion on 5G is. But I know there's no 5G here. Oh. Actually, there might be somewhere. Technically, I think it's included in my phone contract, but my phone doesn't handle 5G, so it's old. It's falling apart. I have the cover, the plastic cover. Can you hear this? It's like ASMR. Look, it's literally falling apart. I should take a photo of it. Oh, you finished Final Fantasy VIII in two days? You played like 17.5 hours a day? Or you mean 2 days ago? It's not as bad as the beginning, but like really yeah, I think I'm right there with my opinion on Final Fantasy VIII. It's not a piece of crap. There's a lot they could be better. Especially story-wise and consistency-wise, character writing-wise, general writing-wise, like we said many times. I've played worse. 2 days ago, okay. I love the story where some people wanted to destroy 5G towers and destroy 3G. Hey! Wait a second. I have to put this open. Oh, it's small. God damn it, it's so small. But it's, this kind of hide the pain, Harold, right? So you quite enjoyed the ending. Yeah, the also the final battle, pretty cool. I like the Griever battle. I like all the witches thing. I like that part, even though it's very confused. Like, it is confused, but the battle theme was pretty epic. After Griever, when you got the succession of witches. The annoying thing, oh man, can I spoil a game from 30 years ago? 25. I would have preferred if the character that stayed vanished. They would have. I'm always for that in stories. Like, I realize it's not a kid's game, but it's like a teenager game mostly. So I don't know. Maybe people at that age cannot handle death that well. I could have. I would have, much like Lost Odyssey, where people die. I would definitely have left some of them die. I know a Squall was removed from the party, the last battle, and I bid it with the other. Oh, because it just chooses randomly, I think. He left without a reason. That it depends. Like, the characters are chosen randomly in the last battles. Oh, the characters vanishing and coming back is quite annoying in the series. Yeah. Happened a lot in Pixel games. Well, everyone died in Final Fantasy 2 basically. So. Yeah. The final battle is completely random. Like Ultimecia is the one picking your battlers, your characters. So, hey, I did it. Ha. Okay. Buddy. Where's Buddy? Hey, everybody. Yes. Let me pause a second. Stop recording so I have the End King done at one stage. One step. Take a sip of water. Didn't take that long. I might even ink those things. No, but I've got to add more detail. I'm gonna add detail here, like the FF8 Leviathan. Hey, you want to play cards? That would be terrible if you don't grind every character. That's what I did. I couldn't beat the final boss easily because I didn't. So I had to wait until I got a party that I could actually use. That's really annoying. Thank God Selfie wasn't chosen. Yeah, same. Same thing here. When I played it the first time, never use Selfie. I hate Selfie. Damn person. Damn social media manager. Just play triple trad and break the game. No grinding needed. Because you get all of the junction things. I mean, you get the cards you can get stuff out of. I wasn't very good at Triple Triad when I played the first time. Card mod the rare card just to spell injection them pretty much. If you want to win. What happened to my phone? Google. No, I don't have ads. What the hell? No, I actually think I'm fine replaying the rest of the games, but 8. Oh, hey, casual. Hey, it's been a while. How's it going? I think I'm good playing it once and never touching it again. I understand. Although I'm gonna play it again at some point. It's been, man. Ooh. It's been 14 years, I think. You never played it at all? Oh, it would have been much easier to play the game. Triple Triad is not a bad card game, actually. I prefer Tetramaster. At least I did prefer Tetramaster before. I don't know about now. When I played the games, I prefer Tetramaster. Petra. You know, I think these should start twisting a little bit here. I'm okay, a little hot here. I'm sweating. Literally, if I put one leg over the other, it just sticks to it. You think Tetramaster sucks? I don't know. It's been 1 week. No, it's been more than a week. I think. I don't know. I did not dislike Tetramaster. I prefer, when I played the games the first time, I prefer to play Tetramaster. Oh, well, yeah, it's not mandatory. That's true. It's true that it's not mandatory. So what do you not like about Tetramaster, Chase? Because honestly, I'm not remembering that much. I just remember what I did like and did not. So who knows? Maybe playing it as an adult now, I would prefer Tetramaster, Triple Triad. But if I were to make a card game, I would definitely use Triple Triad as an inspiration versus Tetramaster probably. I might want to reduce this. I want to reduce this Riddle Juice. I did not like the random rules in Triple Triad though, because I think I screwed up the rules and then I didn't know how to reset them. I had to, you know, it was like internet was not so good back then, so I didn't really know how to do that. I barely remember anything about Tetramaster and played 9 last year. Okay, was good, however. FF15 story is still the best. Really? 15? Is it? As I said last time, I really cannot digest or swallow the guys on a trip thing. I don't like it. It's not my thing. Tetramaster is a little too random in its mechanics and doesn't offer real rewards. Triple Triad is more streamlined. It's true, it's more consistent. Yeah, I agree with that. It's like, if I think about the two games, the Triple Triad is a little, it feels more full, if you understand what I mean. it was fuller to me. So yeah, and I can understand that. Probably gonna have to add extra stuff here. Okay, I want to give it a try. I would have to clarify some of it. So, not really. I have to add them now because I didn't do it earlier. Combat is fun when it works, but it's janky. Okay. Characters really carry the game. I don't think I can play a game where Prompto keeps taking photos. I hate that guy. As I said last time, I don't think I would be his friend in real life. God. Also because I don't like, you know, selfies. That's why I don't have photos of myself. That are recent. Because I don't take photos of myself. And nobody does. Usually. I go out with the kids. Oh, I take photos of the kids. And, I mean, my son can take photos of me now, but I have photos with them. But I'm not very photogenic. Prompto is one of the saddest arcs. Really? Okay, maybe I'm shitting on a character that's actually a good backstory. I don't know. I just don't like his attitude. I will be honest. Not at all. Oh, this goes back. Hold on. This goes back. Maybe someone will convince me to play that game at some point. But there are some things that I just like, even visually, I don't like. I really don't like the regalia thing. I don't like Cindy. The fact that you have to. It feels kind of fan service-ish, and it's not fun, like stupid, like N2. I'd say give 15 a try or watch a story recap because the story is really good. Okay. You know, I don't want to be biased. I might try that. But it's gonna be very hard for me to get over, like, even the clothing. Like, I've seen a playthrough, I don't know if Nerdad is here, of Nerdad, and I was thinking, man, I don't know, it's a deal breaker for me if I see a character with a tuxedo, or a dress anyway, that's fighting monsters. I'm sorry. I can't do that. It's too much for me. It's too much breaking the fourth wall or something for me. I might try it though one day, I don't know. I did like, I did like the older Noctis form. I actually know how it ends. Like, I know parts of the story because I did watch some videos in the ending. So more or less. I just wish that was the main character and that those were the main characters the whole game, because they look much better. There's a channel called Birds of Play that does full story recaps in Final Fantasy. Oh, the incredible story summary of the TGE game and all DLCs. Okay. Yeah, the character designs are very Nomura-ish. Yeah. So, I mean, so is 10. And, well, 7, 8. But, no, for me, it's the tuxedo. Like, I don't know if that's... Because the default, like, Noctis outfit, I'm cool with it. It's pretty cool. I like Noctis's design. But not like that. Like, I don't know. I don't like the design of towns. It seems uninspired. At some point they go through a city that looks like Cuba. And you have a car that looks like a car from the 50s or 60s. I don't know. It feels like GTA. I play too much GTA probably to appreciate that. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to stretch my, I guess, patience. I don't know if I want to play that, because it's really kind of odd for me. It just looks. It reminds me of things that do not ring Final Fantasy bells. Oops, sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, I don't know. Tuxedo thing is only the last hour. Really? He was playing a lot with the Tuxedo though. No, he was using Young Noctis. He was not too late in the game. He was playing with the Tuxedo, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's a DLC or something. Like all the time they were all wearing tuxedos. But anyway, if it's that, okay, cool, better. I am honestly curious. I was curious of trying some things like the Edmund Toys fight. The fact that it's so huge, you know. Last hour is still a full hour, which might be 1 hour too much. Depending on how long the game is. Like Final Fantasy II's last hour was really an hour I want back in my life. I did not enjoy that. Alright, let's fill this thing in. Let's hunt. Let's hunt for the gap. Hunt for the gap. Gap hunting. Where are you? Where are you, Gap? I'm gonna find you and I'll crush you. Probably. Or not. Is it this? Is it this? Are you this? Nope. Yeah, you can unlock the tux for Noctis as an outfit, but story-wise, it's just the last hour. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Fine. Final Fantasy V is next for you. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice game. I like 5. I didn't finish it, but it's very Final Fantasy-ish. Yes, here comes one of the reasons why I don't bother with line art anymore. Yeah? Oh, you draw too? What do you draw usually? Like, is there anything you like to do? You know what? I am on the same boat, like with you. Same. I am trying to get away from this. Oh, there you go. I'm trying to get away from line art. It was not that. You. Hello, found you. Bingo. Take that. Shit. Ugh. Okay. No. Where are you? Where are you? Where? Oh. Alright. Okay, this is pretty quick. Was, I guess. He was. Color-wise, it's probably gonna be bluish, green, aquamarine, and purplish, or rose. Ooh. Slowly trying to get back into it and paint in half a decade. Wow. Mainly do fantasy stuff. So also dragons, monsters, etc. Nice. Yeah, feel free to post your stuff in the Discord if you want. I'd love to see that. I also took a break. And so it was from 2020, like March 2021 to almost March 2022, because of some personal issues. It's good to be back though. Sometimes you just need a break. Sometimes the best thing you can do is take a break. You know what? This could be a topic for a newsletter. By the way, everybody, if you're listening and you don't know yet, let me mention it. I'm writing some short articles in like newsletter form. Well, what to do if you don't feel like drawing, my drawing sucks syndrome. So like if you don't feel motivated to do art, I'm just giving out some advice and some prompts in case you don't know how to draw, and also mentioning an artist of the week. So if you want, you go to theartofnemo.com and you will see this flashy blue thing, and you can subscribe if you like, or you can just go here and read them. theartofnemo.com, and I hope you find something useful there. This could be another thing that I talk about, just because I benefited from it. Sometimes it is a good idea, a very good idea, to just take a break, even if it's 1 year. Let's call it a sabbatical. You need a break. You take the break. And if you want to go back to art, you go back. If you don't, still cool. Maybe you can do something else. But it's like beating a dead horse. Like you're really frustrated and struggling. Not good. 2017 till 2022 for me, a bit too long for a healthy break, but yeah, sometimes short breaks can help. It depends. Like if you need a longer break, it's fine. 5 years, in 5 years you're probably gonna lose some something dexterity wise. I did not really in 1 year, maybe just a little bit. But yeah, I'm not against taking breaks. Not the least. (2018). Okay, so about 4 years. Or 5 if you consider all of the years, like the full years from 2018. All right. Invert selection. Now, let's go Leviathan. Oh, shoot. I think I'm gonna duplicate this and put it inside as a multiply layer and reduce the opacity, and then we'll see which ones to fix later. I don't know if I want to emphasize all the scales in the grayscale. But I might. In any case, it's just ventral scales, so I'm gonna leave the rest for texture. It doesn't hurt. I kind of like the effect I had in on Charizard, so on Charlie. So let's go. Lighting. No. Where should the light come from? I'm thinking. Let's see the other ones. Have I saved? Yeah, I always save. I save constantly. Because I'm paranoid. I am extremely paranoid. Because I've lost progress several times, so. Yes. Oh, well, let's do this first. Let's de-emphasize some of these lines. So Daniel, if you're watching this, or was it someone else? I'm just de-emphasizing some of these lines because I don't want them to be obvious too much. But thanks for the reminder anyway. Mr. Free for Fire. Or Miss. I didn't ask. Oops. I'm assuming Mr. Because usually girls don't draw dragons. Usually, though. One never knows. So yeah, I am a save maniac. As you will notice if you go see my Final Fantasy playthroughs, I save constantly. Like, quite literally constantly. So I'm always saving. And after all, the chance of things crashing increases exponentially with each minute that you don't save, right? Mister is right. Okay, cool. It does. And the anxiety also increases together with that. I'm so paranoid about losing my work. After I did lose a lot of stuff because one of my external hard drives died, that I only, like, I keep all my work stuff, pretty much everything on my computers is on Google Drive. First, because I move across countries. So if I'm here or in Japan, I can access all the files. But secondly, because if anything happens to one of my computers when I'm working on that, I'm not screwed. So I don't want that to happen again, especially for photos and things that, but even old files, right? I didn't lose all of the files or things that I had, but some. Also because the computer that I had here, oh, I should check if the hard drives are still spinning, because I got some stuff in there that I might want. I got a computer from 2012 here. It doesn't turn on. I think it might be the motherboard, or no, it is the motherboard, because when I short the power supply to try to turn it on, it turns on its own. So you're too childish to be called Mister. I am pretty childish too, or so I am told, especially in Japan, which is ironic, but. And do I want to leave this? Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. It hurts. What if I remove this? I might just get rid of... No. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna erase some of the stuff that I don't need, and I'm gonna keep those only. This is too much noise, too much noise here. I am going to keep some of those little scales. Probably. Not as much as I have now. No. No. See, I want to keep. Why not these? I want the the final to be extra clean. It's somewhat cleaner than I have, yeah. Because it adds a little bit of chaos. It's pretty interesting. Anyway. So. I am a little bugged by the middle part with the sail. I am considerably bugged. Um, do I want to just these down? I usually don't do this, but this time it's really obnoxious looking, because I don't have, that's why I don't have the review of a small one. Let's see if this works a little better. A little butter. So I think I didn't check the latest Pokemon. What was it? The boat poll, but I think Garchomp won, so we're probably gonna have to do that after Leviathan, and then maybe some angry Pokemon stream. Who knows? Bam. Get rich. It's good enough, yeah. And apart from that, I don't know, I'm thinking of just varying the content a little more over time. I might start doing something else. Like, I have considered like redrawing some Monster Hunter monsters, or Yu-Gi-Oh cards, stuff like that. Could be interesting, especially Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because some of them really suck. Some of them have extremely unlookable looks. Like the one I did some time ago last year. I did trap card. It was Trap Hole. I did Trap Hole. So I'm reconsidering some others as well. I was looking at some of the new retrains. They're pretty cool. Retrains as they re-proposed all their cards. Welcome back, Emperor of Cheese. Some are so bad, they're good though. At least if I remember them correctly. Yeah, some of them are. They made a new Gazelle, Burfomet, and so on. Okay. How was your lunch, Emperor of Cheese, and what did you eat? What did you eat? Okay. Let's see if this lighting works. Technically, you should probably cast a shadow here around if I want. I brought back lunch. Okay, so you were cooking. And chicken and tomatoes and pasta again. Oh, that's nice though. Sounds good. Sounds good. I don't like the art of the new Red Eyes card though. Let's see. You prefer the original one? Let me see. Indeed, but maybe I should lay off the carbs. I don't think you need that. Oh man, it's not that good. I mean, rendering wise is probably a little better. But yeah, the pose is bad. How can they greenlight this kind of stuff for a game that's so famous? This is not very professional, honestly. I don't understand. Like, they got a lot of money. Why don't they, you know, pay artists to do better? They could, or they should. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stick to this lighting. Although, Jeez, how do you feel about 5G towers? Are you ready to take out your tinfoil hat? Yet? My dear tinfoil hatter friend. Yeah, not gonna lie, the best Yu-Gi-Oh card ever made is Go Giga Gaga Gigo. I don't remember that, but Chase does, I'm sure. You know what? This is pretty good. This is pretty good. It's well done. What the hell comes up with these? Go Giga Gaga Gigo, the Restless Dominator. This is another. Gaga Gigo is not that strong. Damn. You play Yu-Gi-Oh, Scar? Well, I'm assuming, you know. I have a love and hate relationship with Yu-Gi-Oh, as last year's videos on Chase's channel can attest. It's pretty cool, but also very broken, and I don't like the fandom. Toxic people. I really like the Chaos Max Dragon. Blue Eyes Chaos Max. Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. There are a lot of you know what, I should go get my cards. I do have that. Yeah, I did bring that card from Japan here, but I think I'm gonna sell it. My binder is in Sicily. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that before I go back. No, you don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. So how do you know the cards? No, I don't believe in the heart of the cards, no. Unfortunately, I'm a heretic. I'm a heretic. So, no. I only watched the first season of the show, the one with Yugi, when I was a kid. That was pretty much it for me. Oh, you played Duel Links. Okay. I was playing Master Duel, but Too many toxic people. Like, too many. Oh, it's, you know, if I play a game, I want to be able to play. I prefer Magic as a card game. Although the art is sometimes a little boring. Some of it is cool, but it's getting better. You never understood the rules that well. That's because they're very difficult to understand. You know, look up Prophecy Destroyer from Yu-Gi-Oh! Totally different style. Get the flavor. Let me see. What? This is completely different. I don't know how I feel about it. It looks pasted on. Like the background looks strange on it. Very strange. Yes, I am a heretic. Because I don't like to follow rules. I think heretic is the best word to describe me. I'm a heretic and insubordinate. So it's good to be a heretic. It's good to question the status quo. If you accept the status quo, it means your brain is dead. So I would rather be a heretic and be asked, like I am, pretty much, asked away, like especially in Japan, than not have any ideas or brain activity. It didn't used to be like this. We were talking about it the other day with Chase. But after a while, I figured, yeah, I would rather challenge what's currently accepted than accept it. Then if everyone becomes a heretic, you'll become a... I don't think that's possible. That's impossible. Prophecy Destroyer looks straight up fake. It looks fake. It's true, it kind of looks fake. It doesn't look like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. But it's true. I guess it's a true card, right? Peace. So Nemo is an emo. No. I'm not an emo by any stretch of the imagination. Not at all. You are. You are. I am the next me. Thank you very much. I'm gonna use that forever. Ever since I watched that interview. I would rather be the next Tom Cruise. Honestly. You are an emo. You are an emo. Emo kid. I don't know if I want to do this here. You're going to start jumping on couches? Why? I said I'm not emo. I don't even know if they do that. Probably not. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. Oh man. I wonder if I get banned if I mention. I don't care. It's kind of funny to see how Elon Musk is making people rage over the logo of Twitter. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not even on Twitter, basically. I use it so little. I don't care if he changes his name. I don't know where he's going, but it's just funny to see. Very, very funny. Oh, I want it to be Tom Cruise. Does he jump on a couch? Oh yeah, I think it was funny. But it was funny. I also posted it in your server, Cheese. No, I know, Chase. I don't like that show, so I don't like her very much. Or the format. He shouted that he loved Katie Holmes and started shaking Oprah and jumping on the couch. Okay. No, I didn't. Was it still when he was married to Nicole Kidman? I know very little about gossip, honestly. I don't care about gossip at all. Also, did I pronounce Oprah correctly? Is it Oprah or opera? Because I asked you last time, but I forgot. Is it open or closed? No, what? It was when he was with Katie Holmes. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that's why he got divorced. Wait, that was real? I'm not into celeb culture, so I thought that was an old internet fake. I was not even aware of it. Yeah, I'm also very not into celebrity stuff, like 0%. I like movies, but I don't really care about their private life. I would rather not know about their private life. You send me a video? Okay, I'm gonna watch it later then. I'm gonna be in a slight rush when I end the stream because I have to take a shower, longer shower. Usually I tend to wash my hair separately. This time I forgot. I'm so sweaty. That was my leg brushing against the desk. Did you hear that? Like, so sweaty. That was what he was most famous for until recently. Tom Cruise? Really? I don't know, I've always known him for Mission Impossible mostly and Top Gun. Not really for his private life. Apart from the fact that he was a Scientology person. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Scientology. I literally don't know. I don't know what it is. I am recording, right? Yes. I'm recording. Let me check real. I should probably try to use a softer brush. It's a Hollywood religion. Well, that I can understand. Yes. It sounds like. So what do they believe in? Science? I don't know. Science is God or something like that? Science created this world. So you're already showering in your own self-made shower? Also, no. I mean, to a degree I am, yeah. But mostly not here. I mean, it's still better than Japan. Also, Scientology is just another death cult. Yes, they've killed Jesus. It's about aliens and reincarnation. God is Persona 5 sound. Damn. Okay. I didn't know. Oh, but I know, I heard about... No, I don't know if I should talk about... No, probably not. I might get moderated. Never mind. Okay, though, that sucks. No, I was about to talk about another thing that I heard when I was in Japan. There's like a Japanese cult that's very popular, like in the rest of the world, and that's... When my wife heard about that, because a person here, when she was here with me, mentioned it, she was like, oh god. That's, you know, that's a very dangerous thing. She's paranoid anyway, so it's probably true. There's a South Park episode about Scientology. It sums it up pretty good. I noticed that South Park gets a lot of things right. Like that episode when they say Japanese people do not have a soul. Spot on. Speaking of experience. You will send it? Yeah, you're the South Park person, cheese. You know, I never really got that much into South Park when I was a kid. I didn't like the drawings or the style. Oh. Scientologists believe that an alien named Xenu, with Pokemon? Oh no, that's Zatu, brought aliens to Earth 70 million years ago and killed them. And we are reincarnations of the ancient aliens. God damn, why is it called Scientology? Should we call it Xenology? I guess. Damn. Any proof of that? Like, what do they base it on? Because when I think about cults, I think about that episode of The Simpsons with the leader. You know what I mean, right? That's one of the best episodes. With the flying saucer. I guess they did not bother explaining where, you know, where's the evidence for this. Of course. Of course. I mean, flat earthers believe that... Oh, yes. I was watching a video about that at my friend's house the other day, among the other videos. So there was that one about the 5G towers, and there was another of the same person about a flat earthers convention. Oh my god. Cultists need proof. The science fiction, right? Yeah, I guess they don't. I especially love how in South Park, when they explain what Scientology believes in, they've put a disclaimer on the screen that they did not make the stuff up. I gotta watch that. The more I hear about South Park, and the more I see about South Park, the more it intrigues me. The guy in that video, I cannot link it. Well, I can, but it's in Italian. So that guy was saying stuff like, so he got the slides. One of the slides he was mentioning about you know, why the Earth is flat was from a website, and so. There is a newspaper in Italy that's called The Daily Fact. Okay? But this was like the Diary Fact. And something like that, right? To make you understand how it was similar, but not the same word, because it's a fake news website. And when a journalist said, you know, did you notice that that's from you know, a fake news website? And he's like, oh yeah, you know that, right? You noticed that, but you do not notice how that the Earth is flat, and you think you're so smart, but well, go somewhere else because I'm smarter than you. Only South Park exposure I got is the first 2 hours of Stick of Truth. Okay, is it a movie? Because I know there was a movie or a feature movie, feature long thing. Oh. Let's see if I want to crisscross the shadow or not. Do I want to do that? Do I now? But yeah, man, cults are weird. Secret Truth is South Park. Oh, turn-based RPG. There was an RPG. I had no idea. Let me lock this before I do something bad. Just in case. Justin. Case. Do we have anyone named Justin here? If so, talking about you, just in case. And that's for today's dad joke. Nobody's gonna laugh because are you dads? I am. But I make dad jokes. Probably nobody else. I think you're all younger than me. I'm an old individual. I'm senile. 10 years already? Hold on, I gotta check.
Ooh, you suck.
I know. Jace, I know. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, the sequel is called Fractured Butthole. Which is extremely funny for a 15-year-old. Okay. So it's relatively funny. Is there no dad jokes game? I might buy that. Do I want to do this? Do I? Nah. Let's ignore the cast shadow. Ignore the cast shadow. I could play Octodad. I don't know what that is. Octodad? It's like Octopath Traveler. Wait, I might have... I might have heard it. Might have. Octodad. Maybe I should play it online, like live. Does Scientology have any game? Because they're Christian games. I wonder if any other religion has games. Octodad Traveler. Oh, I thought it was an actual game. You know, never knows. One never knows. It's about the octopus dad who is really clumsy. Wow. That sounds enticing. I think I just feel like playing it just by listening to that. Finding Nemo, the video game. I'm assuming there is, probably, yeah. That's not where my name comes from, though. My nickname. It's not my real name, obviously. It means nobody. And I think that name is inappropriate for a fish. Even the original literary character. It's wacky, is it? Okay, am I? Hey, Saman. How is you doing, my friend? How is you doing? We're continuing with this Leviathan dude. Tomorrow probably going to be the last stream for Leviathan. Maybe. And then we'll do Garchomp. Garchomp. Garchomp instead of Jar Jar Binks. Chomps. Chumps. Sounds like a funny character. What do I want to do there? I don't like how it's doing there. Lighting snakes is hard, man. I said the J words. I did. Apologies. Forgive me. Can you forgive me? Forgive me. Again, I cannot think about Jar Jar and not without thinking of Hypelas. They're so intimately interlocked nowadays. You just say Snow Buddy is not a good game for a fish, bro. No, Nemo is not a good name for a fish. I think Jar Jar being a Sith Lord. There are some memes about it. Darth what? Darth. Something. Jello Felligates. Oh man. Hey, do I want to use a soft? Yeah, let's use a soft brush. Pretty sure Jar Jar was legit set up to be one, but they've chickened out. A Sith Lord, really? I don't know. It was theorized. Am I the outcast for never caring about Star Wars? Yes. No, not the only one. There are, I like Star Wars, but there are highs and lows. Lucas being the lows, usually. But I am a longtime fan of Luke Skywalker's. The original Luke Skywalker, obviously. It's you know. Let's make sure it's the original. Just to clarify, I should have gone with it. It would have been genius. Make his brownie persona unreasonable. Like I don't know, genius. I mean, it would have been a plot twist. Certainly, plot twist. There's some really compelling evidence for it. Okay. Only Star Wars things I've seen is clips shown in other movies. Okay. Star Wars is great. Disney World sucks. I have to agree with that. I see we're on the same wavelength. Disney Wars is the worst. One of the most stupid things, or Disney anything. No, Disney Star Wars is one of the most stupid things that ever happened in cinema history. How do you take a super successful franchise like Star Wars and butcher it like that? How do you do? You need some. You gotta be an artist if you want to do that. I like the original. I like the prequels for the memes. You mean A New Hope? Come on. There was a sad story about it. Well, kind of sad. When I was a kid, so I had just finished watching The Return of the Jedi. And I wanted a lightsaber. I really wanted a lightsaber. It was not that easy to find lightsabers back then. And so it was Sunday, and I had a fight with my grandma because she wanted me to go to church and I wanted to watch Star Wars. And so I watched Star Wars, and I didn't go to church, and my parents got upset with me. And then I remember I went with my mom to a county fair, and I was looking for a lightsaber, but they didn't have them. So I was really sad. I could not have a lightsaber as a kid, so I bought a lightsaber as an adult. I don't know what kind of sound it's gonna make, but I do have a lightsaber here. So I don't know what kind of sound it makes. So I bought it. I spent $300, but I bought it as an adult. So what is that? The Vampire Mouse makes bad live action films. It's a thing. Yes. I mean, even cartoons nowadays. It used to be that you could make Star Wars themed toilet brush. You can make millions with it. Yeah. Now they can't even sell figures of the main character because nobody likes Rey Skywalker. The new MC. You mean the MCU? I just remember the only thing I actually seen from Star Wars is a light speed scene from The Last Jedi. Oh, well, it's everywhere in several movies, so. The one scene with Holdo? I think I know what you mean. That guy with the big eyes. Is it? I don't know. I remember. I do not remember his name. Because I am bad with names. I barely remember the main characters' names. Nice. Where are you going to create a Star Wars inspired monster? I don't know. I'm not a fan. I like Tara Whitlatch. Like, for, you know, in general. But I did not like her designs. Okay. I did not like Star Wars creature designs in overall. Even from the old movies. The Sarlacc pit is pretty cool. Or the Sarlacc is pretty cool. But other than that, not a huge fan of their designs. Oh, okay. The Star Wars Rey, yeah, okay. Rey Palpatine. Or Rey Skywalker. I'm sorry for the actress. She's probably not even that bad, but man. Those movies are bad, bro. The Force Awakens, I guess, was watchable. Weird, but watchable. Last Jedi was. I'm not even gonna mention the Rise of Skywalker because it's not even a movie. And thank God I did not waste my time watching it when I could do other things. I watched it on the plane coming back from Japan, so I did not really waste my time because I had nothing to do. Otherwise, I would have not watched it. I gonna lie, Star Trek and Dune are just better for me. Well, you're lucky because Chase likes Star Trek as well. Dune, I like the lore. I do not like the book. I did like the movie. The book is just too heavy for me. I could not finish. Also because I felt sick at some point. And so I stopped reading. And I'm like, yeah, bad memories. I'm one of those guys that doesn't want to associate, you know, things with being sick. Especially if I'm very sick. That's why I don't know if I'll ever read 1984 again, because I got paralyzed in Japan when I was reading it. But I cannot get into the book. I mean, I almost finished it. But not my thing. It was just a drag to read it, really. Too slow. Some things I liked, like the part where Paul, I think it was it Paul or was his mother? They were in the caves with the Fremen, and they had the ritual or something that was pretty cool. I think it was her though. It was actually her. Yeah, she was being tested or something. Oh, you watched the movie? Okay, I never read the book. I see. What about Star Trek? The movie was really, really good. It was really good, yes. I liked it. Dumbest thing about Disney Wars is that they could have just used the books from the extended universe and would have made billions, probably. But that is not okay for the modern audience, you know? Modern audience. Oh, we gotta appeal to modern sensitivities nowadays. Hey, right? Modern sensitivities, disabilities. Abuka read was Pillars of the Earth. Someone actually recommended it to me. Would you recommend watching the show or playing the game of instead of reading it because it's like 1,000 pages? I don't have a problem with long books. I read The Lord of the Rings too, which all 3 books are over 1,000 pages, way over 1,300 something maybe. So I heard good things about Pillars of the Earth, but I've never really delved into it. I would rather read the book though, like, because I'm a reader. So, man, do you think it was Disney that made Lion King and Hunchback of Notre Dame and The Road to El Dorado? El Dorado was Disney? Was it Disney? Are you sure it was Disney? Aladdin was. Aladdin is pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. I like the genie is awesome. The genie from Aladdin. And so I would say, and Hades from Hercules are my favorite Disney characters ever, because they're just so funny. Just so funny. Also, because Robin Williams was one of my favorite actors. So. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to stop. Made for a modern audience. The audience likes films from 20 years ago. No, like you know what I mean, my modern audience. Those people that seem to have been born to ruin other people's enjoyment for life. El Dorado was, yeah, I think it was DreamWorks, because Nathan Fawkes worked on it, and it didn't work for Disney, I believe, or maybe at the beginning. Hey, Junctured Wolf, welcome back. You think they'll try and do a live-action version of Hercules? I hope not. I'm not gonna watch it. I didn't watch Aladdin or The Little Mermaid. None of those. And I'm not gonna watch Cinderella either. Yeah, it's really political drama with very cool characters. And Whale Ran, the villain is awesome. Okay. I don't know. Political drama, like, is it a lot like Dune? Because the book was heavy for that. For me, because of that. Last good Disney project was Encanto. I don't remember it. Same, they might ruin it like the others. Yeah, I wanna keep the good memories. I still watch it every now and then. I like Hercules a lot. Lion King probably my favorite. I don't know, in terms of narrative, might be. But Hercules is fun. It's just fun. And Hades is literally a genial, like, whoever designed that, whoever had the idea of the concept and then design it is a genius. Like, speaking even as a concept artist, that character is genius. Like, the way it does, like, that when it gets upset, the flame on his head becomes blue, red. He literally catches fire. That is nothing short of genius for me. I don't know, I just like it too much. It's just so cool. It's my type of comedy. It's mean. Alright, Kevin. Yeah, we're gonna go to, in any case, we're gonna go to... No, Pillars of the Earth is very subtle with political stuff. It's really digestible, really good. I'm gonna try it. I think Encanto. What's the Latin Family animated film? Is it recent? I don't know. Anyway, everybody. I have to stop because I got a shower. It's the second shower I take today because I went to the gym. Yeah, it's the in Lin-Manuel Miranda movie with Latin Family. Okay, I see. No, I did not watch that. I'm gonna see if I want to keep this lighting or I want to change it, and tomorrow is gonna probably gonna get into color a little bit. We'll see. So, yes, and I love how they put old Greek art in. Oh yeah, and how they made everything, like even sneakers and stuff, with Greek motifs. That's incredible. Like when what's they called Pain and what? I got the other's name because I watched it in English only once. Pain and the other, the two demons. They're wearing like merchandising for Hercules, and Hades gets upset. Like, I'm here trying to prevent this guy from ruining my 18-year-old plan, and you guys wear his merchandise, and he's like, boom. Actually, no, it was one of them was wearing his merchandising, and then when he gets upset, he hears the other one that's like sipping from a straw. And he's like, boom. So cool. You go watch Encanto. Okay. Great job on the art before you go. Thank you. I love Leviathan designs in every game till now. Thank you. We'll see what to do with this, where to go, if I want to change the lighting or not. Anyway, yeah, Free for Fire. I'm going to go too. You guys have a good night, day, or morning, afternoon, whatever it is at your place. I'm not going to rate anybody because I got to go. And I will very joyfully and happily talk to you tomorrow with some more Leviathan.